Hey guys, Divine LP, back with some more Digimon World 4. Last time we made it to the Venom Swamp and made it to the Dread Bridge and took on Lucimon. And this time, we're gonna head to the commander room and tell them about what we have done. Oh yeah. So I think we want to talk to Ophanimon first, if I remember correctly. Yes. Server control station. No, the Dreadnought has completely stopped. The Dreadnought started up when the X-Fire attack started. The way the home server is right now, it would have been taken over instantly. But Lucimon is a Digimon, like us. He isn't our true enemy. We recovered Lucimon's backup chip and checked it. We found that the Mecharugs had an original, like a Mecharoog X. And he created the X-Fires to control Digimon. Listen, this is the final battle. He's in a core referred to as main core in that server. Please go there now and defeat Mecharoog X. We're counting on you. And with that, we have our next objective. So now, it is time for our third and final change of scenery. We head to the gate to the outside world. And we now have our final stop, the Machine Pit. And oh man, am I excited. Megatramon. Ultimate Slicer, a Digimon artificially modified by humans, has amazing power. And oh boy does it have amazing power. I hate those things because they are really strong. Exploration report number 20. It's me, Chief Leomon. Can't believe Lucimon was on their side. While I was fighting, the other Digimons were taken captive. Huh? The floor is moving. Is this an entrance to the dungeon? I'll need to follow it and rescue our team members. So, starting off, Pure Mecharoog 3 and tanks. One head this way and these switches because these are going to be important for going forward. Also, on all those switches, there's also going to be a bomb. And these bombs like to do a lot of damage. I'll showcase it. And they can actually get multiple hits off of you. So now we want to head downwards and upwards. This is our first stop, the Mecha Nest. Alright, starting off, there are a couple of strats you can use before coming here. If you feel like you're taking too much damage, I highly recommend at least getting to 37 so you can equip a Brave Core Y. It'll make your life a lot easier. I didn't do so because, well, I don't want to be super overleveled. I don't think I'm overleveled, but I have been proven wrong before. And you might also want to pick up a electric power metal for later because it will be helpful later on. The amount of XP we're getting, woo! Way more compared to any of the other stages we've been to. And I think actually, I forgot to check on the shops. I think they should have updated by now. Which means they'll probably have different items that they are selling. I actually didn't need to fight them. And over here we have a map. A Red Moon. That is the next single-handed weapon for Stab Specialist, aka Gyomon. So, main gimmick of all these diamonds is that they are very dark. Which means they'll have hidden passageways within the corners of each of the rooms, roughly. More often than not, they'll have a secret room. And these guys, oh man, those lightning bolts, they hurt if you do not have good lightning resistance. And I mean really hurt. Wow, thanks item box. Appreciate getting empty. And I think I can just skip you guys. I think I do want to fight roughly everything in these dungeons because I do want to reach level 37 by the time we're done with what we need to do here. And I know that's a big stretch, but I'll probably do some more off-screen grinding just so I'm completely ready and I'm not getting completely demolished by these guys. Because I am still using the Grand Blade A when I should be using at least a Y or a G even. A Dino Tube E. There's actually one weapon that I really want these Mega Digimon to drop because it is our next single-handed weapon. And it'll probably just help a lot because it'll be stronger than what I have right now. And my damage will just skyrocket. And then now... oh wait, never mind. Thought we were gonna get a new Digimon. Come on. Go down! There we go. Okay, cool. And might as well pick those up. And look at that. Already on the second floor. If I remember correctly, I think there's only 2 floors on this dungeon. I could be wrong. I think there might be 3. Wow, fighting these guys is like I'm fighting Scorpiomon with all the lightning they're shooting out. I don't want a Battle Hawk. I could really do without those. These guys, Infernmon. These are the most annoying things I have ever fought. Because they will dodge, they will jump, they will multiply, and they just are so annoying. And they have the ability to debuff you with power down. And that lowers your strength and your defense. Like so. My strength I think was at like 800 I want to say, and they lowered it to 300. But if you can somehow put a debuff on them, you can track them, and it'll make it easier to find them and hit them. If you don't have that, well then you're just going to be swinging blindly at nothing. Oh, I should have traded my keychains. Alright. I think Infernmon was the Digimon that I hated the most throughout all the times I've played through this game. Easily the most. Because they can multiply and just do so much and just debuff you and keep you from almost taking them out quickly. And then they just hide in the shadows. This makes life miserable. Thinking back, I don't think I ever had a fun time fighting them in the first place. So now, I think, okay, for these type of rooms, I think if the main Digimon is a Mega Digimon, all you have to do is just take out the Mega Digimon and you can move forward and you don't have to fight the Infernmon. I think. Yes, I was right. Okay, cool. Which means I have no reason to fight you guys and put myself through so much amount of pain. Okay, there are 3 floors. I can see a red triangle aiming downwards, or arrow. Yeah, if there's multiple Mega Digimon and they just keep launching those lightning bolts at you, you can get comboed and it will never stop. And you just get stun locked, and I don't even think you can block them. Oh, I could be wrong because I think it's just because my speed is really low. Ooh, Rage Hammer. I want to pick that up because, as I mentioned before with the double axe, this is also a victim of typos. Equip skill Bash, skill 1080. It's actually blunt. Smashes large rocks with one blow. I have never put that to the test, so I would never know if it does actually break rocks in one blow. So, I think I want to head up, and then I want to take a left. Downside is you can't even take off the power down, you have to wait for it to wear off. Oh, I can just move on. Ow. I think I should be close to getting Mega Venom at 900. That's kind of... I do want to get my tech to 1080, which I think is the minimum I can get my next dual wield weapon, actually. But for that, I think I need 36? Maybe 37? Maybe 32. 34. I have no idea. And Raremon. Breath of Decay. Its body has become a mount of rotten sludge. Raremon are very iffy to fight, in my opinion. Because what they do is very odd, if I do say so myself. Very, I guess, annoying as well. Oh great, one of these rooms where you have to fight the Infamon. And of course they powered me down. And they can just shoot you for days, and then they duplicate or multiply. And if they all multiply, you're gonna be just fighting a big old horde of them. You're gonna be there for so long. That sound was them duplicating. So we just made another copy, and they made another one, and another one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Getting powered down makes them do a lot more damage with their bullets. Ow. And actually, taking out the original doesn't take down the duplicates. Ow. And the clones can clone. Can you stop? Jesus. Thank you. Okay, Raremon. They will do that. When they yell in the air for some reason, if you hit them, you'll get venomed. And their venom hurts a lot more than the venom in Venom Jungle. You can see my health is taking a fatal hit. It's going down a lot quicker, and I have no idea why. I have no idea how to mitigate this other than using cure discs, which I don't have. Which is actually kind of sad because I usually should bring those. Then again, it doesn't necessarily last that long, so I guess it's not the worst thing to happen. Except when you're fighting these guys. And look, hidden passageway, but it's not because it's marked on the map. Can I please get what I want from you guys? Ow. Ow. I don't know if I can be one-shot by these guys, though I don't want to try. I didn't think they could stun lock you except for with their attacks. Ah, leave me alone, Megadramon. Jesus Christ. Oh, of course you followed me, didn't you? Leave me alone. Yay, more rare mon. You know what? I think I like fighting these guys more than I like fighting. Oh, and when they spit on you, they have the ability to bind you as well. I don't know if you can stack the venom on yourself or make it hurt even more, though I'd like to believe that's how it works. But I think every single Digimon out here has horrible lightning resistance. I think that's just overall in general, but I've noticed that using lightning power metal does do more damage. So you can definitely use that as a strat. If you really want to. But I'm sticking with dice because that is my favorite element and it's just fun to use. Not to mention the fact that Doraemon's main gimmick is shooting ice out of his hands anyway. I want to head upwards. Right, no, that's a dead end. Oh. I had a feeling there's a hidden wall here. I totally did not plan this. Okay, yeah, there was a wall. I was actually going to be very disappointed if there wasn't one. So I definitely want to keep myself healed up because, like I mentioned before, oh crap, getting power down does like make you take a lot more damage. And these guys' little things that they're shooting out of them, the bullets are very raw. Not to mention the fact that I've actually had this happen to me. I was on a completely like different side of the map and they shot from the other side of the wall and it clipped through and hit me and I died. And I was in a very deep dungeon, so I had to walk through the entire thing again. And oh man, it was so painful to do. It was a very long dungeon. And then all of a sudden, just poof, I'm dead. I guess I could find them too, but because of how they move, it's so hard to hit them with it that you're probably not going to even get a chance to chain their legs to the ground. You can. Oh, come on. No. You know, for an area called Mecha, you'd think we'd fight a lot of Mecha in here. But we have not seen a single one. Ow. Ooh, nice recoveries. I guess Ramon are also a good way to grind out recoveries if you don't want to spend the 3,000. Oh, this game loves just robbing me. Look at that. Boss time. Oh yeah. I think I want to wait until this kind of wears off, honestly. As well as heal my MP. You gonna wear off anytime soon? No, okay, fine, whatever, let's go. Oh, look, there it is. And it wasn't even here. Okay. Mecha 5. Yeah. So there's Mecha 1, 2, 3, 4, and now there's 5. What will they come up with next? And this guy is very tough. He can actually get you. He can actually hit you multiple times with that slice. Not to mention the fact that it has crazy range. Ow. Oh wow. Yeah, I am probably under leveled for this. I mean, that's not to say I'm going to die, but there's a high chance I will. Yeah, if he's doing like almost 300 damage to me, something's gotta change. Ow. How are you blocking me? I swear my speed is not that low. You know what? I said, you know what? There we go. Jesus. That's, you can't even, I think, multi-hit him with Venom either. Yeah, I can block too. Ow. Come on, you're right there. If I die right now, I'm gonna be so mad. I am not dying here. Actually, if you hit him while he's in that, or not, you will actually get hurt. Yeah, Mecha Luke 5. That didn't go as smoothly as I wanted it to. Definitely gonna have to probably do some off-screen training. And now we got the Mr. EO5 ID. Yeah. Alright, Mecha Luke 5 down. Now we can head back to the home lobby and think about our mistakes. Our leveling mistakes that we made. I should have gone in at least at level 32, 33. Oh man, that was kind of a rougher fight. Anyway. So, made it to Machine Pit. Got through the Mecha Nest, took on Mecha 5, took him down. And next time on Digimon World 4, we're gonna head out, back into Machine Pit, not Mecha Pit, Machine Pit, and find our next area we need to go in. See you guys then.